After 9 o'clock, she can't call me. I know it's almost been like 2 months since I have uploaded or talked to you guys at all, and I know you guys are probably wondering where I have been. I honestly just needed to take a step back and sit with myself for a while and just think about where I wanted to be for this year and what I wanted to be doing. With that, currently, you guys can tell I am not in school. I have decided not to continue to finish the semester. School is definitely something that I love and I want to continue doing, and I want to be able to finish, but at the moment I've just come to a realization that I can go back whenever I want, take however long I want to take in order to finish school. There's also just been a lot of family problems, an issue that I have always carried with me to college, trying to deal with all of that. I feel like all my focus was going to all the family issues, could not focus in my classes at all. It is just a complete waste of money to be there when I'm not focused and I'm not doing that well in my classes, and I just keep throwing more money at the school instead of investing my money and saving up. So that is currently what I'm doing right now. From the past couple of months and a year and a half that I have worked, I have been able to save up a little bit of money, and also I want to say thank you guys for helping me out with that as well. I have been able to take some of that money and invest it into getting a car, which I am just so excited about. The freedom of having a car is just, I can just get up and go do what I need to do instead of having to ask so many people to drive me here, drive me there. It is just to come pick me up, to come drop me off here. It is just, it is a relief, a complete relief. Yeah, so we took that investment, saved up, and got a car. And although I'm not going back to school right now and it is put on hold, I'm not never going back. I'm just taking a break for a year, working for a while, saving up again. When I am mentally ready, I will be going back to school better than ever. So what have I been doing the last couple of weeks? Honestly, I have been on the job hunt. I am back to looking at jobs. I actually had a job last week. I was a host at a restaurant for about 1 day. I got thrown in on the busiest day on a Friday. I was so traumatized and overwhelmed. Quit the next day. It wasn't even like I was terrible at the job at all. I'm really good with answering the phone and I'm really good with communicating with others. Going from being in school and then going into a job and being thrown into that chaos on a Friday night, and it was one of their busiest nights ever, they said. One of their busiest nights. Oh boy. So that was a little bit of a crazy experience, but I told myself that I wouldn't do that for my next few jobs that I get. I updated my resume the other day. I feel like I've had that resume since I was in high school. You know, make it a little bit more polished, a little more grown up. We're gonna go on Indeed and apply for maybe 3 jobs today, and then head to the apartment complex gym for the first time. It's quite small. I usually have a workout routine already written down and I'm ready to go. But since this is a new gym and it's also a very tiny one, I'm probably just gonna go in there, look around, and then write my workout down in my head or on a piece of paper a little bit. So this resume is not even that long. You want it to be a little short and sweet. I have the skills up here and then experience, list all of the jobs that you've done. And to the bottom, I have my education. I feel like that should be at the top. Honestly, working in that restaurant was very overwhelming. Thinking of maybe a receptionist. What jobs are available for a receptionist? If I'm doing a receptionist, I need to at least have a little background knowledge to the place that I'm gonna be a receptionist for. A lot of these were asking if you could speak more than 1 language, and I was like, no. I can speak a little Spanish. I was looking at medical receptionist and it said that you would have to have medical terminology. There's a dental receptionist and I've worked. It says that I'm required to know. Never mind. It says that I need a license, ongoing certification in education, which I do not have. I have applied to 3 jobs, so that is done for today. Let's get ready to hit the gym. New pre-workout I'm taking, it's called Rise, and I got it in the flavor Blue Raspberry Ring Pop. I've actually tried this the other day and I was tweaking out on the pre-workout. If you guys are taking any pre-workouts that just don't make you itch all over, please let me know. And then of course a scoop of creatine. So this is the gym. Honestly, it's not too bad for a very small apartment complex gym. We have the bikes over there. And the free weights. I'm gonna hit full lower body workout. All right, so we're gonna start off with a little bit of a dynamic warm-up and get the body flowing, keep moving every time. Right now I'm just getting the inside of my hips. The inside of my left thigh still hurts a little bit, but it is almost healed. Okay, we're gonna go into a deep squat and rotate side to side. This is also gonna open up your hips, and personally, these are my favorite. Since we are doing a full lower body workout, we're gonna start with hip thrusts. I do about 50 of these. Whew. Okay, the pre-workout is kicking in. I can feel my fingers getting itchy. My face is tingling. Oh Lord. So you are squeezing at the top and releasing when you get to the bottom, but don't stay at the bottom for too long. Okay, once we get to the top, we are going to do a pulse, and I will usually do 100 of these. All right, now that our glutes are warmed up, okay, we're gonna do resistance band RDLs. You do not have to do this at all, but this is what I have found to have just improved my muscle growth. It's just making sure I'm warmed up properly. Ooh, the booty is pumped already. So this mini gym does not have a regular squat bar, and I've never used a Smith machine before, so this is my first time using a Smith machine. Oh, it's kind of scary looking. Oh, not bad. Just flip up to get it started. Okay, but why is the bar... This bar is kind of heavy. First of all, I just need to figure out... Okay, I think that might be... Is that too far? Oh, it's actually... This is actually too close. Okay, so the bench is too close. Lord, this is going to be like a... tough time. Let's see if this is far enough. Okay, this might be a little too far. I don't know, it feels awkward. Okay, I might push back. I'm gonna push it back one more time. Oh God, this is awkward. This is so awkward. It's burning. It's burning all right. Let's put on some weight. We're gonna add 25s to start with and see how that feels. I'm just gonna go light because I've never used the Smith machine before. The one thing I'm gonna say is that I don't know how to get into this in a good way. It just looks so awkward the way I'd be sliding in. I don't know why I have gone this long without trying the Smith machine. Baby, my glutes are burning already. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Oh, Lord. It looks like we're gonna hit everything on the Smith machine today. Almost everything. Doing RDLs on the Smith machine is probably like the most awkward thing on earth. I'm probably gonna stick to dumbbell RDLs, but they're not extremely bad. They're just super awkward, and getting the right stance is, oh Lord. Okay. Oh. I never saw myself doing these ever. I just do not love the Smith machine at all. It is so awkward, but the thing I'm gonna say is that it burns.
breath and I'm dying. Alright, the last exercise we're going to do for today is cable kickbacks. I honestly just go to failure with these.